tearing out pieces of me to replace the broken pieces of you. Tearing out.
Hello, wealthy family, and welcome to today's video. Welcome, new subscribers. I mean, I gotta say it every time we get new subscribers, and I'm getting them every day. So thank you everyone for helping this channel to grow. I love and appreciate you all. If you're on my website email list, I did send out the blog post for the new moon, right? And today's the first day that I recommend you actually work with the new moon. So if you're on my email subscriber list and you did not get that email, that means you did not confirm receipts, right? Because I gotta make sure that it's okay for me to email you. So go check your email inbox. Oh, sorry. My cat scared me. I didn't know he was down there. I didn't know he was sitting right there, and I just see something moving from the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what is that? Because in case you haven't realized, we have a lot of wildlife in my area. But yeah, so be sure to check that out, www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com. Find out different things you can do to help all the relationships in your life have a steady flow of evolution. All right, so today's video, we're going to talk about tangible things you can do today to change your life. Okay, things that you can put into action now, things I do personally, and I must admit it has changed my life, right? I was watching a video and they were talking about this, and I was like, man, I should go share this with the wealthy family. So these are things you can control. These are things that you can do. These are things that are not difficult, not hard, and very tangible, but it's based on your mentality, okay? So the first thing that you can do is focus on gratitude. Focus on being grateful, not just taking 5-10 minutes out of a day and saying, I'm so thankful for this, let me write a list of gratitude, and go about the rest of your day like, I can't believe this mess, things are so this, things are so that. No, you got to have a steady attitude of gratitude. You have to allow yourself to be grateful every single day for the little things. Be grateful in the morning that you had a beautiful bed to sleep in, even if it hurts your back. Be grateful for the hot water you have to make your tea or your coffee. Be grateful for your lunch. Be grateful for your vehicle if you have one. Be grateful for your legs to allow you to walk to get to where you have to be if you don't have one. All right? Be grateful for those things. Be grateful for your dinner, no matter how large or small it may be. Be grateful for your fur babies, right? Be grateful, 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 grateful for everything, always, throughout the day, okay? Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. A constant thing that goes a long way. Okay, it doesn't matter, that it's hot as balls right now. I'm grateful that the sun is out so I can get my recommended dose of vitamin D. Okay, I'm grateful that my sweat glands work so I can cool myself off, even though it's hot. Okay, I'm grateful for that. Careful, Loki, careful. Okay, I'm very grateful. Sorry, he around here with the fire. Okay, next, manage your attitude. Bye, Loki. Bye. Yeah, manage your attitude. You can only control yourself. You can only control the way you respond to things, not react. You can't control anyone else's behavior, okay? So you have to control the way how you respond. Manage your attitude. Always allow yourself to take a moment to be calm and think things through. Take time to think about how you're going to respond to a certain situation. My husband always has a cool, calm head. I'm usually the one who's kind of frantic and he has to tell me to calm down. He just called me right before I came to sit down and told me something, and I was like, wait, what? Did it? And I had to remember, stay calm, because he's calm, and if I get frantic, then where he is way in West Virginia is not gonna help the situation. So I gotta stay calm, right? So managing my attitude, managing the way how I respond to things, keeping a calm, cool head, because they always prevail. You can never solve things in chaos. I've said this before, okay? So regardless of what happens for you, to you, no matter what you experience, allow yourself to stay calm and manage the way on how you respond to things, okay? The next thing you can do is exercise. Move your body, okay? Move your body. You got to allow your energy to flow and expend. Allow that extra built up blood to flow and move, okay? Having a constant regime of exercise really does help you. No matter what it is that you do, if you have something you do every single day, like walking, or if you enjoy mixing it up, weightlifting, whatever the case may be, exercise. Whenever you exercise, you allow different things in your body to change. You allow blood to flow into different pathways. You allow your muscles to be limber, right? Remember, it's use it or lose it. So you gotta allow yourself to move and manipulate that, okay? Number 5, evaluate your spending limits, your spending habits, rather. See what you are spending money on. What are you using money on? What is very conducive for you? When I was a financial educator, advisor, I would look through people's finances. I would do a complimentary financial evaluation. And a lot of the time I would see that people were spending like $1,200 on fast food and $1,000 on groceries, and I'm like, are you all paying attention to what it is that you do? You eat out a lot, you have a lot of groceries, are you throwing stuff away, are you actually cooking? Like, you have all this going on, right? This money could be better allotted elsewhere. So you got to evaluate that. Are you a splurge spender, right? Do you go out and see certain things and you're like, I just got to have it, and you buy it, you put it up, and you never use it, okay? Evaluate that. Go through that, okay? Next, read books and apply the knowledge. We're not talking about Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat, Sam I Am. We're not talking about that, okay? As you grow and evolve, so should your reading literature. And I'm not saying that you have to pick up, 500-page novels or autobiographies or things like that, but pick up books that's going to help you grow in something that you're interested in. If you're interested in cooking and you want to know more about food, where it comes from, dive into that. If you're trying to learn about your chakras, pick up a book, read that, and dive into that. You want to know more about history, true history, pick up books on that and dive into that, okay? So we have to allow ourselves to read books that's going to help us evolve and grow, and then apply the knowledge. Right? Whenever I'm reading a book and I'm like, oh, this is information I'm going to share with them, right? There's like the 7 habits of highly effective people. When I read something and I'm like, okay, well, this exercise will be good and I'm going to implement that. I'm going to come share that with the wealthy family. That's me applying the knowledge. That's me solidifying that, right? Taking notes while you read, highlighting is an excellent way on how to help the information sink down into your mind so you can apply the knowledge on a larger scale, all right? Next step, detox from bad habits. Let them bad habits go. If you know that you drink too much, stop drinking so much. Put a limit on what it is that you do, right? If you're smoking weed all day and not getting anything done, you're not being productive, then maybe you need to cut that back. Is it a crutch? Is it a habit? Or is it something that you do to enlighten yourself, okay? If you know that it's something you can manage, then manage it. Don't let it manage you. All right? If you realize that you have a tendency to create arguments and go off the deep end with certain people, stop talking to those people. You don't need them in your life. It's a bad habit. If you realize that you have a bad day at work and you come home and you take it out on your loved ones, on your spouses, on your children, then that's a bad habit and you need to learn how to curb that. If you have a bad habit of being a manipulator or a liar, you have to identify that and curb that and let it go. That's a bad habit, not one that you want to have and take, okay? Next, look through your social media platforms. Look and see who's on your pages. If you have people on your pages that make you feel bad about yourself, that make you question certain things you have going on, unfollow them, block them. Why are you putting yourself through that torture? Those algorithms are showing things based off of what you interact with the most. That's what they do. Okay, it's an algorithm. So sometimes you gotta stir it up. If all you do is look at BBWs, then sometimes you gotta mix it up and go look at weightlifters, right? If all you do is look at cats, right? Switch it up and start looking at birds. Start looking at people who do hair. Switch it up. Switch up that algorithm, right? Seeing how you can find different things that interest you, different things that pique your interests that allow you to grow. But don't have people on your social media that all they do is put fights up. They make you feel bad about yourself. They're always in a low vibration. You look at them and you're like, I'm not even going to double tap, and just keep going. Stop that. Stop putting yourself through that torture. Why are you doing that? Allow yourself to grow. When I deleted Facebook from my phone and deleted WhatsApp from my phone, best things that I did, I told everybody, okay, I'm done with this. Next, right? I have melanatedpeople.net, and I love the people that are on that platform. Nothing but upliftment, news, informative, right? Unite the 99, hanging with the 99% of people who are not like the elite, who have a growth mentality. I love that. I'm grateful for that. I'm appreciative for that. Right? My Instagram, I'm not too worried about my Instagram. I mean, I have some people that I follow, but half of them I don't even see all the time. But I try to make sure I keep it within a certain mindset. And if I see myself scrolling past certain accounts and I'm like, I never interact with this account, why am I still following them? Unfollow. And I keep it pushing, and it doesn't bother me at all. Same as if I see that some people may have unfollowed me. Whatever. Next. I guess that I outgrew them. Next. That's how I look at it. I'm not going to allow myself to go through torture. And then the last tip that you can do, the last thing you can do to change your life today is invest your money. 5%, 10% of all your earned income. If you earn $100, take 10 out. If you earn $1, take a penny out. Yes, it's that serious. Okay? Invest into your future. Because if you don't, no one else will. Not this government, not your parents. No. You have to. You cannot be reliant on anyone else. So invest 10% of your income. Even if you're like, you know what, it's so small, I can only invest $20 a month because this is what it is that I do. I guarantee you won't miss it. Because if you evaluate your spending, I bet you can see that you're spending 10% of your income on things that are frivolous. Or even if all your money does go to your bills and things of that nature, I bet you that you can cut down on some of your bills and have some wiggle room. Okay? So allow yourself to go through and invest your funds. Invest in something that's going to help you out. Sorry about that. My phone's going off, but it's 4:44. Allow yourself to invest. That's abundance. Yes. All right? You can do it. It's just the mindset. All of this is just the mindset. Okay, wealthy family, that's all that I have for you today. I love you all lots. And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.